So I've wanted to record a vlog for a while now. Earlier this year I went out and took a bunch of footage and put together some a little video just for myself, just kind of as a test to see if I could do it. And it came out okay. Not quite where you want it to be, but it was like a first thing. I found that I really put off a lot in my life. I'll wait until things are good enough, until I'm good enough, until I'm ready. And it's just not the way things work. You gotta start before you feel totally ready. Because there's a lot of things that I didn't start until I felt ready, and then it seemed like, well, why did I wait so long? This is really pretty easy. I could have just gotten that growth by doing it. And so that's why I am creating this vlog starting today. So it's not New Year's Eve. It is not even like the start of the month. It's actually November 2nd, 2019. And I'm just starting now. One of the things that really prompted me is that life is really short, way too short. It just goes by so quickly. I met with a friend yesterday that I hadn't seen in 15 years. 15 years! And that's a long time. And it went by really quickly. It's like that. And I don't want to lose out on more of my life. Because I never really thought that my life was something interesting enough to capture, and so I didn't record things. I just kind of like, oh well, I didn't record. In fact, I'm pretty awful, awful at recording things. I have 2 journals that I had started, one for each of my kids, well 3 I guess. I'd started 2 journals, one for my oldest son, one for my youngest son, and then one for myself, and they are pretty empty. Come on, let me show you. Alright, so here's what I mean. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 journals that I've started. Each of them has something in it. I actually have another one in my bag, but I actually use that one for daily planning. So I don't know if I really want to count that as a journal. But I have all of these that I've started at some point. So let's take a look real quick and show you just how little I've kept up with this. So this is my youngest, Jake's journal. And I started writing in it in 2013, and so you don't read all the stuff. 2015 is when I last wrote in it, so that's been like 4 years. Almost 4 complete years since I've captured those things. That's 4 years of my kid's life that I wasn't documenting, and so that kind of weighs on me. So moving forward, I can, I have my camera on me all the time, and I can start to record those moments, and probably keep most of those kid moments for myself, but the life moments, the moments about sharing and documenting my life, and that's what I can share with you. And so as you see, they're pretty empty. There's not a whole lot there, and I regret that. I feel a sense of regret for not having captured those moments for my sons, things that I'd want to share with them as they get older, and I just didn't sit down to do it. And so I want to stop that trend of regret because an ounce of regret weighs more heavily than an ounce. An ounce of regret, how does it go? An ounce of regret weighs more heavily than a pound of pain. And that really rings true. So I am going to start documenting. I'm totally not that great at journaling, but video, that's something I think I can do. So I'm going to start documenting. I want to keep them short because I want to do them regularly, but not have it interrupt my entire day. I see the value in documenting things. I see the value in how it structures the way you think and how you plan. And I see that being valuable. So this is a vehicle for growth, a vehicle for personal growth, potentially financial growth, just a vehicle for growth, for my life. And so the way that I'm kind of viewing this is that my life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. And every day is like another stroke on that canvas. And so your journey through life really becomes that work of art. And the one thing that kind of holds it all together, the frame upon which that canvas is stretched, is life, impermanence, that you're not here that long. That life is passing, and it's going to continue to pass. So you might as well do what you love and not really care what other people think. And I noticed that's shaped me a lot in my life. And so that's kind of going to be one of the underlying premises through the vlog, is taking back control of your mind, owning who you are. And I'm going to kind of walk you through as I go through my life, building my business, having that grow, starting and scaling an online education company. I'm gonna record those moments of my children's lives. I probably will keep those for myself, but I'll capture them and I'll have my camera with me so I can do that. Hopefully this will be the first of many, and I will revisit this and be like, wow, look how poorly created this was, because my skills will have grown, and that'll be amazing to watch. So I'm going to go shoot some B-roll as the sun starts to come down and get some good shots.